Hey everybody, I'm doing another LLM video. This time we've gotten down to Llama 3.370B. It was released in December of 2024. Let's go see what we can find about it over quick. Llama 3.3. See what they say about it on Hugging Face. The MetaLlama 3.3 multilingual large language model is an instruction-tuned generative model in 7dB, text in and text out. The Llama 3.3 instruction-tuned text-only model is optimized for multilingual dialogue use cases and outperforms many available open source and closed chat models on common industry benchmarks. Let's see, context length of 120K. It's trained on, I think, 15 trillion tokens, it looks like, up through December of 2023. Let's see. What else does it say about it? Static model trained on an offline dataset. Future versions of the tuned models will be released as we improve model safety with community feedback. Let's see. Okay, I guess that sounds good. Llama 3.3 supports multiple tool use formats. You can see a full guide to prompt formatting here. All right, maybe that means so we can use it with Roo. And some training stuff. Let's see what it says over here. So we've got Llama 3.3 performs, looks like a little bit better than the 3.1 instructed. In some places better than the 3.1405. Cool. All right, well, let's go see how it does. Let's close that. Close out some other stuff. All right, let's make sure we've got our page up to test with. Okay. And make sure that we're on a fresh instance here. Let's do a get status real quick. Okay, so we are on the Llama 3.3 first test. And I pulled that prettify prompt file over already. So we'll go into the blog posts, go to Roo first, change our settings to the Llama 3.3 70B, save it, say we're done there, and we'll just copy this first thing, go in, paste that in there, we'll let it think about that for a minute. Hope everybody's having a good start to June. It's starting to get pretty hot out there. I'm chilling inside, trying to assuage my puppy dog. He's wearing a cone at the moment. We just got back in from a trip, walking around the place. I gave him some doggy ice cream to coax him to put back on the cone. And now I'm up here doing this. So we'll see how far we get this time and how long it takes. Hopefully it can be pretty quick the same way it was with the, which one did we try previously? Let me go back to the notes. The Tulu 3, Tutu Tulu. Yeah, I really like Tulu. It got straight into the point, didn't have a lot of mistakes that we had to go back and test and fix. It just very much knew what the problems were and gave me fixes for them, which I liked. So it still didn't work with Roo. It still produced, it just didn't act like it knew what I asked it about. So And that's been par for the course with Roo so far. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I've analyzed the provided environment details and taken note of current workspace directory, which is blog post. The directory contains HTML, since there are no specific instructions or tasks provided by the user. I don't understand. Why doesn't it think that I've provided instructions or guidance? And then it doesn't want to respond with a request. Okay. This seems to be about what Tulu did yesterday, and I believe it's pretty close to what everything else has done as well. So that's cool. We'll stop it. At least it did tell me that it got to the blog post. That's cool. All right. So let's go now over to continue. Start a new chat. We'll change this to Llama 3.3. And we'll just start with the one from yesterday. So this one, I believe we started pretty well with it. We'll just carry on and see how Llama does with it this time. All right, let's fix this. All right. I have a set of HTML files at the base of this workspace, and I want to make a new style.css file according to the notes in prettify prompt.md. So let's go take a look. Let's move that up quick. Oh, it didn't remember what I said. Okay. It's, well, that's fine. I don't think I need to do that part. Nope, go away. Close this again. Let's go back. We'll open prettify prompts. Go back to continue. Cool, I remembered. All right. We want a central style.css sheet to apply all the HTML to all the HTML files in the blog post folder one level deep. We want the option to change the text from white on black to black on white to help with readability. And it would be nice if the page remained readable on a phone and on a computer, but with a bit of visual distinction between sections would be nice. Okay. So let's hit enter there. Roo and Llama together again. Llama Roo. All right, let's see. Oh, it's already thinking. That's good. And it's up to 50 gigabytes on that one. All right. So it's generating me a style.css file. Went straight into it too. Didn't think much about anything except for the CSS, which is nice. To be fair, I realized that I haven't given it any sample HTML files to look at whenever it's decided how to build this style.css file. Maybe I should go back, start a new one, and give it some of the HTML files to work from as well. Actually, let's try asking it. Let's say, all right, let's say this. Let's show it a couple of pages. Let's show it to the beginning page. Here is one of the blog post pages. We'll go with the file, the beginning. Would you make any changes to the style.css file based on the content of the given blog post? Let's give it that to think about. It was pretty fast with the first one. Let's see if it's building any more. It's still 50 gigabytes. It also has a lot more context to chew on this time around because it put out all this context. So yeah, let's see what's been going on over here. I guess we're still 11 days out from the Thursday when my dog stitches come out. I don't know. I walked him around the block and yeah, he's enjoying it. He definitely enjoys being out of the cone, getting out of the house more than being in the cone, being in the house, which I think is good. He's and he's staying out of it for the most part. I every once in a while I'll turn around and see that he's trying to get to it, and I'm like, up. But otherwise he's in the cone inside and he's on the leash, so it's quick to find him trying to turn around and do anything. So I'm just trying to be diligent and vigilant, make sure he's always wearing it. Despite his lack of enthusiasm in wearing, he is not a cone enthusiast, that's for sure. Oh wow, look at this. It's giving me a lot of stuff. Theme toggle button. Let's see why it's thinking about all this. Okay. So it's still just giving me the straight file. I've added styles for A tags to make them more visually appealing and consistent with the rest of the design. Oh, maybe I never asked the other ones to do this part. I should try that. Okay. Let's create that file. Save that. Can apply these changes using the apply button. Okay, so we did that. Then we'll go apply the style sheet to the HTML. And let's go ahead and get the index page open and do it there too. Okay. And I don't think it's mentioned anything yet about the button, but it did give me a theme toggle button and a theme toggle button hover. Um, let's say you mention a theme toggle button in the style sheet. Can you please give me a button element and a JS file to hold the, let's say, button method and code to handle theme persistence. Navigating between pages and using the back button. Let's try it all at once. Come on, Llama 3.3. Oh, look at that. It's going right at it. Maybe it had it all queued up in the background. It's like, I know what you need next. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't do really anything. This is some sort of probabilistic thing. Just trying to guess what the next token in line is going to be for things. But, with enough training, you can do some pretty good guesses sometimes. All right, so we asked it for everything at once, doing the toggle theme, class list, current theme from local storage, set item. Okay. However, since using a CSS class dark mode for dark theme and no specific class for light theme, we need to adjust the JavaScript code accordingly. Oh, interesting. So it wrote out the whole thing once and then decided that it's time to write it out a second time. And it's not doing it as a think. I feel like the other ones would have thought about it, decided that it would do it differently. All right. You can apply these changes using the apply button on the code block. All right, so we'll create that file. And okay, it did give me the button. So we'll copy that. We'll put the button of the beginning. All right, and we'll do that to the index page as well. But I feel like I'm missing something here. The code to link them, I guess. Let's see. Did it ever show me the code to link them? Style sheet. That script.js. Current theme. Okay. I put the button on. Nope. But how do I the script file to the HTML page? I think I know how, but kind of surprised that it didn't offer me that information up already. Maybe it's because I asked it that different way. Like if I had asked it the normal way, where I first asked for the button in the JavaScript and not the persistence first, maybe it would go in a different route. This is taking longer. I wonder why. Let's see what's going on back there. Okay, so it's using embeddings now. And I don't have fans running yet. Let's go run fans, cancel monitoring. All right, we're up in the 90s and the 80s, spinning away. Okay, here we go. Ah, script.js, of course. Okay. At the end of your body section, this will tell the browser to load and execute the JavaScript after the HTML content has been loaded. Make sure that your script file is located same directory as your HTML file. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's take it from here. And it always says to put it at the bottom, but I'm going to put it here to make it easy to copy. Or if it's time to spread it back over. Goes in the index page. Put that here as well. All right. Let's go back to the Astro blog post page. Open the network tab, or not the network tab, the debug window. We'll refresh. Okay, toggle the theme. Toggle theme doesn't do anything yet. Console. File not found. Toggle theme not defined. Okay, let's go back. Why isn't toggle theme defined? Scripts. It's there. Ah, because we're asking for it first. Okay. So we'll put it here. So the toggle theme method is available by the time that we declare the button that asks for it. Something about the order of operations needing to be met, I bet. All right, let's try it again. Toggle theme. Nope, something's still broken in there. Reference area, toggle theme is not defined. HTML OnClick. Let's go back. Script.js is in the body. OnClick toggle theme. Script.js has toggle theme as a function. All right, let's ask. All right. Let's go to new context window. All right, so I'll say I have files enter the beginning, which references files script.js. When I click the toggle button, I get an error. I'll copy that, see if I can paste it here. How would I address the error so I can get the button on click event to find the toggle theme method? All right, I'll give it time to think about that. 3.3 at 50 gigabytes, thinking away on the problem. Let's see what top says. Under energy, maybe? Energy impacts. Llama, it's not too much. I wonder where it gets reflected. All right, let me close activity monitor. That might be taking a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's see. Alternatively, you can use any event listener instead of OnClick. Okay. However, using an event listener as shown above is generally considered better practice. You can use the apply button, switch to agent mode to make the suggested updates automatically. Okay. Let's see. If you prefer to keep the onClick attribute in your HTML, you could also wrap your scripts in a self-invoking function to ensure it's executed after the DOM is loaded. Okay, let's see. So we will take this line, put it, oh, let's see, what is this wrapped in? Nothing. If function toggle theme. Okay, so this goes underneath that. This goes as the button. Copy that and save that. Paste over that. And paste over this. Oh, and I think now we do need this to happen afterwards. Because that way the button exists for the listener to join on or to find. All right. Now what? Okay, let's go refresh the page and try again. Still nothing. But this time, there's no error. Or wait. Error aborted, script not found, file not found. What up? refresh. Blog posts, style.css not found. Oh, because it did. Okay, so these are both now in the source file. That makes some sense. Maybe that's why things were broken before, too. src. Okay. src. Fix those. All right, let's try it again. Maybe you will find things. All right. Toggle theme. Look at that. Things look different. Oh, I wonder how long this would have worked had I done it the other way to start with. Silly me. The pages look pretty nice. If I go back. Okay, so we still got the back button issue. If I go forward, remembers. Okay, so I'll tell it that I've still got the back issue. Okay. This works well, but when I go to from one page to the next, change the theme and go back, the old theme is shown. Is there a way I can keep the new, the latest selected theme even using the back button? Think about that for a minute. All right, silly me. User error maybe is what happened over there. Let's go see if we've got the other issue while it's thinking as well. Oh no, this one did it right. Cool, okay. So we don't have that issue. Good. Let's go back and see how it's thinking. Still thinking, that's fine. It's doing pretty well. It wasn't for me. Oh well. That's how we learn. Should have been paying more attention to where files are ending up. Okay, so it's saying to do it on every page load, which I don't think is correct, but that's okay. We'll let it do it and we'll play it, then we'll come back around. I like how it's leaving a lot of comments in its code as well. It's nice to be able to go back and read it, to follow along with what it's doing. Check the value of current theme on every page load and apply it to the body. If you change the theme, it will save to local storage. You can use the apply button. All right, let's just apply it. Apply. Accept. Save. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the index page. We'll reload. Cool. Toggle theme. Oh, toggle theme doesn't work now. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's revert. Can I undo? Save. Try it again. Toggle. Nope, I've broken it. All right, go back. I'll redo. Control Shift C. Save. Okay, and I'll say now when I click toggle, the theme does not change. Okay. There's a modified version of the code. Cool. We'll try it again. If it doesn't work this time, maybe we'll just go back and say that we'll try again the next time around. I did like how the text flow wasn't changing. I'm not sure if that, I didn't look close enough at the medium script. Oh, but we're only changing the script now, so I guess we can go see what's in the style. The medium has the body. Oh, it does have an image style, even though it's not inside the media part. That's cool. Also removes any existing classes. Okay, let's try it again. Scripts. Fly. Accept. All right. Let's go back. Refresh. Toggle. Still no toggle theme. We have broken the toggle theme. Okay. Still seems broken. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's take a look at what it put out here. So we get the theme. Theme is not the current theme. Switch current theme equals light. That all seems weird. If no theme is set, default to light mode. Okay. But then if it is set, so I can add class remove if current theme is dark at dark mode. Otherwise it never sets anything. Class remove dark mode, class add dark mode. Expose the function. Oh, well, now we're not using the event listener. Maybe that's the problem. Because if I look back at index, yeah, still seems broken. It was using an event listener. Oh, probably means that it lost the context. Huh, that's interesting. I thought it had a longer context window than that. Let's see. It was using an event listener before, which works with the button ads. I'll just give the file again. Maybe I'll just give the index, because the index should be shorter. Yeah, maybe I was giving it too much, thinking about the beginning file the whole time. All right. Can you please add back the event listener? Then also please try it, or well, let's just try that first. Also, please keep in mind the theme should persist navigating between links and using back button or other history navigation features. All right, let's give it one more chance here. If it doesn't register, then we'll just have a second showing where we try to adjust it again. Because I am happy with the spacing so far. Seems to have done a pretty good job until it gets pretty small, which is fine. If I go back. And yeah, just this toggle theme's acting a little wonky now. Okay, it's thinking about it. Here's how you can modify it to use an event listener. Okay. So it's using the toggle theme, setting all the stuff. removing, okay. Save the new theme to local storage. Add event listener to button. This code adds event listener. Okay. What's this? Okay. Interesting. It didn't want to put it in the script file directly. All right. So we'll apply this, accept that, and test it by itself. Okay. Toggle theme. Toggle works. Go forward. It remembers. Go back. Toggle theme. Go forward. It remembers. Toggle theme. Go back. Okay. So then it's saying on the okay, so I'll load this up. I'm just going to put it down here, also in the script file, because the concern of the script file is definitely the theming. I guess I could rename it, but that's okay for now. Okay, so now it's that. Okay. So we're light, go forward, light, dark, back. Still goes back to light. Okay. So, all right, well, we're still making progress. One more, let's say. The theme still switches back when I use the back button. After clicking switch on a plug on a page. Is there any other event I should use uh, to run? Okay. Is there any other event I should listen for after the user uses the back button? All right. Yes, you can listen for the page show event. Yes, that's what I wanted. Good job, Llama 3.3. All right, here we go. Oh, it's regenerating the whole script.js file. That's okay. Let's see what it generates this time. See if it's going to mess anything up. Okay, so now it's going to do an apply theme. Apply the theme on a page load event. Page show. Function toggle theme. Ah, look at this. It's coming up with a much more concise way to write it. I wonder if it's more recognized in the data set, given the set of words that I give it this time. Interesting that apply theme does all of this, and then toggle theme does it again. That's okay. Listening for both load and page show events. Use the apply button on the code block or switch to okay. So we do the apply button here. Apply, save, go back, reload. Okay, toggle, that's cool. Go dark, go forward, go light, go back. Ah, it didn't stick though. I'm gonna try refreshing one more time. Okay. No, yeah, it's still broken. All right. So we put apply theme in there twice. So removing, looking at the current, doing the apply theme. Maybe we don't need to do it here. Let's try it just the once. Okay, forward, start, back. Could have sworn the page shows what did it last time. Let's see. So we're doing the apply theme. Listener. Current theme. So it gets the current theme. Let's just ask it again. Well, let me put back the page that, I guess. Okay. Still switches back. It's the back button, even with these listeners. What else could be missing? Okay. Let's try to update the current theme variable. Ah, it'll do it within the apply theme. Okay. And then maybe put all of the checks further down. Still does a lot on the toggle theme. It feels like it could do more on the apply theme and use the toggle theme just to decide which value to use. But we'll go with what it says. Event persisted in page show event listener. Okay. This ensures that the theme is only reapplied when the page is loaded from the browser's cache. Okay. Apply that. Save it. And try it again. Okay. Light, go forward, dark, go back. Hey, it did it that time. Good, good, okay. That I think means that we got to the end. It does that kind of, let me go back and put it on light, go back. It does that interesting thing where it starts in one and then switches to the other real quick, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go back forward again because this part looks cool. This is okay. I will accept it. Good work, Llama 3.3. Let's I will get a pull request ready for this, and thanks everybody for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I guess we'll switch over to which one is next? The deep seek after this one. So I hope everybody's ready for some seeking. Y'all have a good one. Good night.